Nice and low.
It's low and nice, and somehow it feels comfortable.
It's not too bad, really. The only issue I have is when you ride a long time is just your neck, because you're looking up.
No, but if you stand, this is good for speed.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. Because a lot of people have these Chris Customs wheels right now, and I just want to, I want to be different. And then the rear carbon fiber disc from Blur Boundaries.
Oh, look at the kickstand! Holy shit!
Yeah, that's carbon too. That's from Luminade.
That's nice. You know what? Let's stop somewhere and let's go.
Excuse me, can you stop filming my bike?
Yes.
Hey, by the way,
what's up?
I know we know each other.
Yeah.
But you actually grew up into a man. Like I went back to your like art thing. I look exactly the same as Cody.
You grew up into a man.
You look adultish. Like
So
I went back to your IG.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, this motherfucker was like Tyler. Like you used to look like my nephew.
Yeah, I was pretty
now
young.
You look like an adult.
Dude, I was pretty young.
No, you look like
Early
a kid.
2000s.
Now you look like a man. Like I was like,
That's so funny,
like
bro.
all of us, like most of us Asians, like look like we're
How
teenagers.
old are you, bro?
46. You gotta be our age.
I'm 44.
Yeah, but when we were teenagers, you were like a teenager.
Well,
Okay, stop with your bromance. Let's go and film this bike.
No, like literally, I look back and I'm like, motherfucker.
All right, so we can
What's
stop
up, Red?
here, right? We can stop here and do the show the bike.
That's
I need
why.
to.
I'll see you in a little bit.
I'll see you, bro. I'll see you.
Let's get the mics and
Okay,
let's
do
set
it.
up and let's go over details.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. And then if you can tell that motorcycle tires, super grippy.
Yep.
And you can kind of lean into it too, like like a real motorcycle.
I don't know how you
Yeah.
to this shape, to this form, but it's so comfortable for me.
Super comfy.
It looks weird, but it's so comfortable.
No, it doesn't look weird. It looks great.
Really?
And also the Fox shock in the rear really makes a difference.
Oh yeah.
It's like riding on a cloud.
It's expensive,
really is.
but it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
Man, the bike is awesome. So we're gonna ask the builder all the parts so you guys have an idea. And for those that complained previous video that 11K is too much, this is gonna be more probably. And this is how I want my bike to look like. The only thing is he has here black. And I don't know what kind of black is this, but it's kind of glossy. Powerful Lithium is doing an extended arm for 8 kilowatts.
Really?
That's
So it's gonna be an extended rear?
and you can pull 100 miles an hour.
Dude, I've been actually looking for that. So they're building it themselves?
Yes.
Wow.
Actually V has done. I'm back in New York, back in New Jersey, and V has a very cool frame here. So let me show you guys. This is the frame that I seen, I think 2 months ago. So V is trying to reinforce all the back. So guys, what is cool about this frame that you can mod this bike.
This is extended swing arm,
Look at this thing.
custom made.
Yeah, so this is gonna go on the RX frame, right?
Yes.
And this is beefier, longer, so if you're a tall guy, this is gonna be perfect. So you can actually make your e-bike, kind of like motorcycle converted, and customize it and have it still light, have a lot of range, and 50 to 55 miles an hour top speed. You can go much faster, but I think 50 is enough. And look at this. So this is the frame. Look how nicely, so this is all extended, and you can put here much bigger battery. I think the one I saw outside, that's what?
72 volt, 51
51, yeah. There's still, I'm gonna show you guys in a second, the space, the battery is so compact, but look at this frame. So this is gonna go in the back, it's gonna look sick. I feel like if you strip all this paint here and make it silver, look, reinforcements here, this is really well done. I'm gonna do the same thing to my frame. The only thing is this frame, if you look, is straight. Mine is bent in the back, so I wanna cut here and push it right out, so straight. And yeah, you can use the leather pouch and put the battery inside, but you can also do the aluminum and make it all match. Look here, all reinforced. This is amazing work, guys. Look at this welding. Look how nice it's done. And I think we're gonna talk about price in a second. I'll show you guys a fully modded RX, but with not this frame.
Not this far.
Not this far. Yeah, this is coming. When is this coming?
We'll see.
We'll see.
I can't promise anything.
So V has a lot of his plate, they're extending, they have a lot of orders, but this is, I think, one of the coolest products that I'm actually personally interested in, and I want to do the same thing for mine, because if you have a garage, you can get a motorcycle, it's a different ball game. But if you have a bike that you want to customize and kind of grow with the bike and make it, you know, as you go slowly and fast and make it perfect for your liking, for your, you know, riding style and still avoid insurance, parking, I think this is the best platform. They can go up to 10K, maybe even 15K, but you can make it a full-size, full-performance motorcycle, proving and upgrading stuff as you go. I think this is really cool.
This is one of our projects. That's why taking a little bit longer, because for us it's always customer has priority than us.
And also prototyping, you have to, like, you know, kind of like think it
That's
through.
also a long period of, you know, thinking what to do. Like this swing arm, I waited, I think, like 7-8 months just for swing arm to have done.
But look at this. Look how heavy duty is done. Like all reinforced. It's thick. It's really nicely done.
So that this gonna ever break.
Yeah, and you can put 5 kilowatts and more, right?
This one is prepared for 8 kilowatts.
8 kilowatts, yeah. I'm sure you can do even 10. Like this is really sturdy. Really, like, look at the welds here. Look how nice it's done.
So extended swing arm.
It's already done. In my previous video, you can go and check. So people complain about 10, 11K is too much. You can buy whatever bullshit, but this is what I want. I don't give a shit how much it costs, and I don't give a shit what people think. If this is what I want to ride, I live once, and I can afford it. And look, here he has carbon fiber touches. There'll be more carbon fiber here. So I'll let Stefan to take over and talk about this. But what I like here is how he actually put the handlebars. He has the best parts on his bike. Took a real motorcycle fender, did a lot of things that make this bike look so different. Yeah. And this platform, the way my frame is going to be reinforced here, this is the newer design, already reinforced. It's going to be reinforced here.
You
in the back.
definitely need that reinforcement, especially if you're going to at high speeds.
You'll be able to
1000% need that.
load 150 pounds of stuff and be able to go 80 to 100 miles an hour. For me, 67 is enough. Yeah. But if you want to go 100 plus, you can do that. For those who wants to do that, but you take over and let's go over details.
One day I'll maybe get into the 72 volt world, is like you're getting into, but like I'm not really about speed at the moment. If I can keep up 40, 45, so I can just
that's enough.
Get past traffic, I'm okay. So that's why the handle works kind of made sense with my extended battery. That works out perfectly. I can reach 40, 45. So I'm pretty happy with that.
For the city, it's perfect. It's more
enough.
Yeah,
exactly. Eventually I'll upgrade, but I don't, there's some things with the 72 I don't like at the moment. I do want to keep the stealthiness of this bag, right?
I'll have the same bag.
Yeah, so
I have the same bag, and it's 51 amps, 72 volts, so it fits in there.
So I want to keep the look and just throw in 72, right? I don't want to change anything else. I want to keep kind of look, maybe change the gas, this tank eventually. I'm gonna have this custom made, like a bigger gas tank to make it look a little bit fuller, like a real motorcycle. But I do want to keep this kind of stealthy look, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's go ahead and we can start from the rear. I mean, right now, so we have a 140 Michelin tire. This is a Blur Boundaries new carbon fiber rear disc. And it actually comes in gloss, so I just wrapped it satin to go with my satin theme. Everything's blacked out. The lights are who's that company? Shoot.
Let's call it custom lights, and it's enough.
Custom lights, yeah. It's very popular. It kind of blinks as you slow down. It's got like sensors.
So the signals you have here.
Signals from Luminate. If you notice, everything's blacked out. So anything that was silver, bolts, everything's black to the very like small detail, right? So everything black. Pegs, I mean, that's from Blur Boundaries. All the carbon from
the
Flow
chain
Carbon.
is black, look at that.
Yes, chain is black. This is interesting. This is called pegals. So these are actually pedals slash pegs. Yeah. So if I ever get in trouble, I can simply just, oh, here we go.
There you go, yeah.
This is a pedal now.
You have to wiggle a little bit, yeah.
You can kind of pedal it. So best of both worlds. You get to do both, which is pretty cool. Right behind it is a very rare, this is really super hard to find. It's a carbon fiber disc that Kane built, made, but you can never find this anywhere. KJ Customs bag. This is a float Fox shock. Not the same as the ones that come in the Super 73 stocks. Yep. This one actually is a little bit shorter. So if you notice, the rear is a little bit slammed. Yeah. Which is cool, which is perfect for me. So when I'm riding here, it actually feels a little better that this.
But they
is
also have
kinda
one
low.
that's longer.
They do have a longer one, and it kind of keeps the stock height because this gap here is a lot shorter.
Yep.
Which is great for me because again I have low rise handlebars, which I'll go over. It makes it a little bit more comfortable being that low. Again, fluorocarbon tank cover, another Blur Boundaries tank cover. Handlebars, these are Blur Boundaries, sold out now, really hard to find. The interesting thing with this, I mounted it upside down so I can actually get that really low cafe racer style.
Love that.
Ori grips, here's your handle works. Magura brakes, so these are your MT5s, I believe. E's with the 220s all around, so the big rotors, so we got good stopping power. I mean, just little touches like this, a motorcycle mirror, I like that minimal,
Nice,
kind of blends in, not the big fat mirrors, I'm not a fan of that. Gotta have that bell, man. If you're in the bike lane, you still need that bell.
That's true,
Sometimes the horn is a little too obnoxious,
Too
right?
much, yeah.
Again, fluorocarbon front, mounted on the rear stock plate so I can maintain the turn signals, so I can mount the signals. Behind that is the Baja Designs light. Actually, if I turn that off, it's matte. It's blacked out, so it goes with the theme. Again, every nut and bolt is black. This is cool. This is a 40 Customs bracket for your front fender. And this actual fender is real carbon fiber from off a Triumph Speed Twin. So this is a real motorcycle front fender. I designed this wheel with Chris Customs. I had this vision, and he killed it. So Chris Customs wheel with the first and only right now is the Blur Boundaries carbon aero disc. Eventually this will go carbon as well, so I can complete the theme. Again, Michelin tire here. This is a 120. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's
pretty much it, yeah. Everything, I mean, everything flows and just looks like it belongs there. You did an amazing job, man. This is like really, I mean, for motorcycles, I think the Honda Gram by Lewis, that's number one, I think, for me now.
Okay,
but
that is a beautiful bike, yeah.
But that's motorcycle, but for this is not a motorcycle, this is like a bike, e-bike.
But you get the best of both worlds here.
This is second, and this is the first option on the show here. This is what I think, like, you have to, like, I mean, you have to understand, like, and be able to afford this and like kind of like put it together because it's time consuming. Just finding the parts that took you a while, right?
Well, believe it or not, I mean, I've had this bike for 2 years. I got it from Last Mile. Literally, when I bought the bike, I already had parts on the way because I deep dive and I already found the part. Like fluorocarbon stuff was on the way. So within a week, a lot of this stuff was done, like cosmetic, like carbon stuff. But then, like over the years, the little details started to
yeah, but I remember last year I tried the bike.
Yes.
And you did so many changes in 1 year alone. So you always constantly upgrading and making it better.
It never ends. When you're in this, the mod bug hits, and then it's just like it never ends. You say you're done, you're never really done.
Look,
Again,
I still have
more. I still have more.
I'd rather do this than smoking, drinking, drugs, and bullshit stuff. Yeah.
I was telling you yesterday. My background is I used to modify cars. I was in the car show scene early 2000s. My car was all over the country. That's an expensive hobby. And I still want that itch to modify. I like to personalize. So when I found the Super, it perfectly,
platform,
perfect platform for me to mod again and get that creativity, like my personality, into something. And it's not, I mean, 10,000 is a lot, but it really isn't.
For some people, yes.
For some people it is, but you
Look,
think about the amount of cars.
Stop bullshit, stop excusing. You don't have it, you can't find ways to afford it, find ways to do it. And there's so many ways. Like, guys, right now, if you want to make a quick buck, buy NVIDIA stock, learn about trading. Put $1,000 there because you buy a phone, it's over $1,000 a good phone, right? And people buy it and leave from picture. In 10 years, $1,000 now will be like almost $1 million or something.
So the great thing with this too is that this kind of holds its value. Like, yes, I spent $10,000. I could probably
how much time you invested? I'm sure you're not gonna sell it. This is your baby.
Never sell it. I would never sell it.
So that's the thing.
If it's a,
but if it comes to the, you can definitely.
But it holds its value. Yeah. Like I can get a pretty penny of the way it is. I mean, I've come across the booth over there and asked me, hey, is this for sale? And I can throw a number, and if someone's got money to spend, he'll probably jump on it just because it's done. Yeah. He does not have to touch it. It's ready to go. Turnkey.
Just enjoy it. Yeah.
It's done. Right. So a lot of money, but again, it's
money. It's a tool to enjoy your life. That's it. If you see money as the goal in life, then you're just wasting time, and that's not. That's just wrong, Yeah. And that's why somebody drives, I don't know, a Volvo. Somebody drives a Lambo. Somebody drives, I don't know, flies in rockets. I don't know. It doesn't matter, right? We're all different. We all have different taste, preference, and we all, have different capabilities. So you can't judge about money. You want the bike, you build it, you buy it. you know, you find the parts. I love the bike.
Yeah.
I saw it last year, and I think I saw it before last year, and that's how I end up building mine.
Yeah.
And there's a way to just go and buy it new and get the parts and having somebody build it.
Right.
Or you can, I bought a used bike for like $1,500.
There you go.
And slowly start
Right.
upgrading, and it took me maybe
Right.
2 years to, but I think the next couple of weeks will be ready.
Yeah.
So it's different ways, and there's different people can do it, and the way they like it, the way they can afford it, the way
Sure.
they, you know.
Yeah, there's a budget way to accomplish this. Like you said,
Yeah.
you can go on the used market. You can get this RX maybe like 2,000 now or something like
Yeah.
that. And then from there, you know, there's a lot of these parts that are secondhand, and you can actually like
Work around this, right?
Work
Yeah.
around, sure.
Yeah.
And then like just, you know, being an inspiration to you to build your bike a certain way, that's like the ultimate goal.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So I built this to like, yes, show it off, but also to inspire people. Like, hey, like this can be accomplished. It's a very simple theme when you think about it. It's just black, murdered out. Everyone's done a murdered out theme, but like, you know, tasteful, flows,
No, the way
everything
you,
makes sense.
the way you make your touches is just like I haven't
Right.
seen anything like this anywhere, and it just feels right.
You know, it's crazy how things kind of just fall into place. Like I have a vision in my head, and then parts start to come, and it's just like, it just falls right into place, right? So
Yeah.
there's a plan, but sometimes, you know, you just let it happen, and then it turns out to be something that a lot of people like, which is cool.
Absolutely. Man, this is perfect. So guys, this is the bike. This is my inspiration for the build that's coming, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, comment below, and ride safe, and there's more coming.